What's up, YouTube? So we're back at it again with the white Mazda. Good news is we're dropping the transmission again. So after we fixed everything last time and got it running good, the weep hole on the bell housing started to leak fluid. So that's usually a sign that the input shaft seal is going bad. So we're gonna get a video on tearing that out in part today. He's over there working on his motor with a post digger. I don't know why, but let's get started. All right, guys. So we're underneath the car here, and this right here is what I was talking about, the weep hole. As you can see, there's quite a bit of fluid coming out of it, and this has been sitting for probably about 2 weeks now, and there's still draining fluid. So we're gonna drain the fluid, what's left of it, get everything disconnected and dropped it. Probably not gonna have a lot of clips of dropping the transmission since you guys have already watched that twice, and I really don't want to record it. I just want to get it done. So hopefully the next clip will be us with the transmission out, getting ready for teardown. Okay, so we got the transmission taken out. Now we just got to crack into it and hopefully see if we can get a hold of that bearing and get it pulled out. Okay, guys, we got the transmission out already and everything, so we're going to go ahead and start taking it apart, make sure everything on the inside looks good and everything, and see if we can't get that seal out. What's up, guys? So in the last clip I pulled that piece right there off and the camera died. While I was sitting in there charging it, someone on the Facebook group for these cars told me that I was wrong and that bearing's not bad. So right now I'm basically just putting everything back together because, you know, I guess I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, so let's put it back together. Alright, guys. I said alright, damn it. We got the shift linkage, everything connected. A couple of little things here and there put back together, but it's midnight and I'm tired, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish this video tomorrow. So see you then. Alright, guys, so we got the whole transmission bolted back together and everything. Got all the switches and everything back in place. The thing I'm still waiting on before I actually start tearing the seal out of off the input shaft and everything is somewhere up here in this the shift assembly hub, or wherever you want to call that, the spring's supposed to go. And wherever it was supposed to be, it wasn't when I took it off, because I took this cover plate off and the spring shot out of there. So right now I'm doing some research and talking to a couple people on forums and stuff, trying to figure out where exactly this spring goes. But as soon as I figure that out, we'll get it put in and then hopefully get that seal pulled out of here and get this thing back up here and see if we fix it or not. Okay, so I'm still waiting on an answer to figure out where exactly that spring in the rear end shift assembly housing goes. Haven't figured it out yet, but I decided to just go ahead and press on and get the input shaft seal out. It was kind of an asshole and there's a hole in my hand, but it's out, so we're going to go ahead and put the new one in and get it bolted back up. Okay, so we got the new input shaft seal in place. The old one was kind of a bitch to get out, like I said, but new one went in pretty easy. So letting this gasket maker sit for a second, and then we're gonna bolt it up, and hopefully it holds fluid this time. We got the front cover plate back installed with the new input shaft seal and everything. Got gasket maker on there right now with the bolts all tightened down, so I'm gonna let that harden overnight and anything before we put any kind of fluid or anything in it. But hopefully tomorrow we should be putting this transmission back in the car and not leaking. Okay, guys, so the transmission's fully put back together. Finally figured out where that spring went. So we got the new input shaft seal and everything in place. All that stuff now is just to put it back. I'm not going to make any clips of that because you guys have already seen it twice if you've watched the other two videos. So hopefully next we'll just see startup and no leaks. Well, got the transmission back in the car and everything. So far it looks like all the seals and everything are holding. We don't have a puddle of fluid or anything like we did last time. I took it out, drove it last night. Seemed like everything was working pretty good. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.